Namaskar and a very cordial welcome to my YouTube channel Lecturate Corner. This is Niharika Singh with a new discussion and a topic on climate change. So here we are in 2021 following a year that not only ripped us apart emotionally, physically, mentally, but nearly destroyed our planet from natural disasters like hurricanes, wildfires, record-breaking temperatures, flood, drought, etc. etc. Almost every year, there are some horrible record-breaking events that take place, from harsh heat waves to most rapid glacier melts. Since industrial revolutions, humans have released over 1.5 trillion tons of carbon dioxide into Earth's atmosphere. It's not only CO2, but we are also pumping out other greenhouse gases such as methane, nitrous oxide, and a lot of other gases too, which in combine is giving a lot of warmth to our Earth, which is not good for us, our planets, and our upcoming generations. So basically, what is climate change? Climate change is a long-term change in the average weather patterns that have come to define Earth's local, regional, and global climates. Talking about the causes, it begins from the farming, deforestation, fertilizers, oil drilling, natural gas drilling, permafrost, transportation, power plant, and lot of more other things which are not visible but still harming our planet. Climate change is basically linked with global warming and the greenhouse gases which are releasing day by day and in large amount that will only stop if we the human beings stop its usage. So, talking about the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse effect. So greenhouse gases in the atmosphere is released, then atmosphere trap the reflected energy, then energy redirecting it back down to the earth and eventually contributing to the global warming. Various gases play the important role including water vapor, CO2, methane, nitrous oxide and CFC. Chlorofluorocarbons are basically emitted by the refrigerators, AC, aerosol sprays. Climate change is something where the consequences are not local, only global. It impacts on food resources, ocean life, health, and weather. If we talk about the recent happenings due to the climate change, then the Mediterranean Sea is warming 3 times more than the oceans. Glaciers melting in Hindu Kush, 2 billion people may face food, water shortage by 2100. Climate change is making Rocky Mountain forest more flammable now, due to which wildfires take place. We have recently heard about the Uttarakhand wildfire, which harmed wild creatures and also burned a lot of trees, which are the main source of oxygen, medicines, food, and a home to the wild creatures. Now this need to be stopped. This year should be a kind of revolutionary year. If we talk about the recent years, then developing nations are the main source of emission of CO2 and other harmful gases. Asia is top among the other continents. In Asia, China has topped country-wise in the CO2 emission. And if we talk about the solution, then the developing nation and developed nations should come forward and make a kind of blueprint so that we can tackle it together. Developed nations should provide more and more resources and money to the developing nations for tackling and making their development more sustainable. Some of the major steps to curb these situations are alternative energy productions, carbon captures, planting more and more trees, international agreements between the developed and developing nations and other nations to change in agriculture systems, managing water supply, reducing risk from rising sea levels, because it is estimated that the sea levels may rise very tragically and it will lead to the submerging of Indonesia, Maldives and Sri Lanka. That's all for today. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.